This I believe. A man and a woman should be equally yoked in marriage. Some people date to keep from feeling lonely. Some date for sex or for status. But the real reason dating should occur is to decide if individuals are compatible for a long-term relationship. 2 Corinthians 6:14 states, "Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. For what partnership has righteousness with lawlessness? Or what fellowship has light with darkness?" An unequally yoked marriage is a big deal. Although searching for another Christian takes another step and it's a little more complicated, it's well worth it in the end. Nowadays, it's not rare for couples to just give up on each other. If a couple gets married, it doesn't always mean that they're going to stay together until death. I think it's easy to settle because you're sexually attracted or the other individual has money. There's so many reasons to walk blindly into a relationship and then just marry because of our desires that distract us from the things that are most important. In Ecclesiastes 4:12, we see, "Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. This 3rd strand is God." We are called to include God in our relationships, having Him at the center of everything we do. In Matthew 6:33, we see, "Seek first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." When my faith fails, my partner encourages me in the Lord. The Bible explains how we should correctly interact with our spouse. Not only is an equally yoked marriage good for our marriages as a whole, but it's also good for our children and our families. As parents, we need to be united, on the same page with how we raise our kids, or else there's going to be conflicting messages sent to the children. Mark 3:25 states, "If a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand." Our children should grow up under equally yoked parents so that they can grow up with confidence in the Lord. The family will be built on precise morals, and the household will have unity, trusting in God and His laws. The last thing that we see that we can count on in an equally yoked marriage is encouragement to follow God's will. We know that God has designed all of us for something in particular. We all have something that God has us on earth for. And with equally yoked marriages, we can have encouragement from our spouse to live it out. We can grow stronger in the Lord with our spouse, getting closer to His will and desire for our lives. Going on missions trips, learning new cultures, and preaching the gospel in new settings. We can also help other couples become closer to God with our equally yoked marriages. When we're equally yoked, we have stronger marriages, better family dynamics, and we can have a stronger relationship with God. God calls us to be equally yoked, not to be harsh with us, but so that we can enjoy all of His benefits over our lives. This is what I believe. A man and a woman should be equally yoked in marriage. Thank you.